I'm Chef David Jahnke, and today I want to show you how we can cut a whole chicken into 8 pieces, and also how we can clean those pieces to have a better presentation. There are many different ways how we can cut a chicken. It kind of depends what kind of preparation or cooking technique we want to apply after. I mean, you can leave the whole chicken and just tie it up and stuff it. You can roast it like that, bake it, or there are many different ways. And there's also chicken, for example, we want to grill it on the grill, very classic, that we open up almost like a butterfly cut and then put it in between 2 layers of, let's say, a metal screen, and then we can roast them, or there's many other different ways. Today I want to show you how we can divide it in 8 pieces, which means breast, wings, legs, 5, and then of course there's from each 2, and then we have the middle bones. Actually it's 9 pieces. And I will also show you how we can clean those cuts to have a nice presentation and to be able to apply culinary cooking techniques after with it. So what do we need for our mise en place to cut our chicken? Very simple. We just need bowls for the cut-offs. Don't waste the bones. Don't use your cut-off. Don't waste them. Make broths of them. It's umami flavor, so that's something, of course, we don't want to throw away. Beside that, we have a cutting board. It should be stable. Put a moist towel below so it doesn't move around. Knife, you can use your chef knife if you're comfortable, because lots of our chefs, we always use the same knife kind of for everything. After a while, you just get used to it. Or you can use a special knife, which is actually special to take out bones and things like that. They're very solid and tough. And of course, the knives have to be sharp. That's very important. And that's just actually the things, basic things we need to start cutting our chicken. So if we take a close look to the chicken, we actually already can see the pieces we have on the chicken. This is of course the tail. Here goes the head. We have the wings. We have the thigh and then the legs below. And if we turn it over, on the opposite side here we have those 2 breasts. And that's just like the form, the shape of a chicken. Like I always say, the birds are very similar. It doesn't matter if you have a bison, a duck, a turkey. It's all the same structure of the bird, of the animal, of the poultry. So like basically once you know how to divide a chicken into pieces, it's going to be the same thing with the duck. It's going to be the same thing with the turkey. Just the size changes of the animal. Also, like for example, a nice trick to start deboning the chicken from the inside without cutting the meat is, for example, starting with a quail. It's the smallest kind of from the poultry birds we can buy commercial. And of course, if you know how to take out the bones of a quail, of course it will be very easy for all the other bigger bird types, no? So I would start to show you to cut those pieces in, like we said, in different pieces. And important thing is to make it clean, to not waste any meat. That's the idea of it. We have to look at the bone later, and there should almost like no meat left. We have to try to cut off everything, to not waste everything. And we don't have to make it quick. I will make it slowly to it. And of course, it's always better cutting your whole chicken. It always makes it to a lower price on the end. And you have also like it's like the leftovers left, like the bones and things like that, which of course they're great for broths and other preparations. So, well, let me show you how to start. When to start, we have to analyze the chicken. Here I can see those are the legs here. Actually, they are not even stuck to the bone. It's very simple. I just have to cut through the skin and to get off the leg and thigh together. The wing I can just cut off from the breast, from the other side, because it's stuck into the breast. Very important here, we want to take out that bone. It's like that bone which we break apart to make a wish, but that bone disturbs us. Like when we want to cut down to get off the breast knife, it will bother us here and we can't go through with the knife. So a very good trick is to take it out. And in the chicken it probably does not so matter, but imagine like in the duck where the breast is very expensive and magret, it makes a big difference, and that's something you want to take, of course, off, no? So I'm going to show you now first how we are going to take first off the leg and the thigh. They come together, basically, and then we keep going with the other. Okay, next step I will show you how we cut off. First, I will take off first that bone here. Then I will release the breast with the wings, and then I cut off the wing. It's better. You also can cut off the wing right here, but you would lose again something from the breast. It's better first to take off the breast and then take the wing off. It gives you a better and cleaner cut. But let me show you. thank you for watching my video today. I hope it was helpful and that you enjoyed it. I'm Chef David Jahnke. Hope to see you soon again.